we should be pretty good.
He is attuned to Molten Core if we need him.
Oh, okay. That is a possibility.
I helped him get attuned earlier.
Nice, nice. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, there's nobody.
I saw us have 20,
should
so...
be less, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I need to go to org. Fuck. Or Undercity. Gotta get my consumes. Yeah, I'll be right back too.
One last some.
Julie, sorry, I missed if you said anything. Let me know when you're ready for an invite back.
Oh, yes, I am now. I forgot. I'm glad you said something.
Me too. Alright. Okay, so we are we have a full grade. That's great. Let us get over to Blackrock Mountain. So let me scan the thing real quick. There should be no one left in org or the like. Alright, so Julie, you got something?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and then when Julie takes her summon, we will mount up and we'll run over together.
I'm surprised we aren't doing the world bosses first, so we can just end in Molten Core.
We're killing stuff that's higher priority first.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
All
it
right,
though?
so Julie's here. All right, everyone should be here then, or in Blackrock Mountain have on their own. So yeah, let's run over.
Trying to decide if I should even drop an Earth Totem. I guess I could do Stone Skin in case someone gets smacked.
Mostly
Oh
Mana
shit! I'm
Spring,
still in
and you
healing
can
spec.
mostly Mana Spring, and you can drop Tranquil Air if you want.
How do you like my 87 fire resist? Ooh. And half of its healing gear. I'm just kidding. Only 2 pieces, I think. Maybe 3. There is not very much mail and leather caster fire resist gear. It's all either healer or agility. And I really didn't want to do cloth. I don't want to be squishier. We can kill all these alliance at the front. Be like, "Blah."
Like the RP we got going on right there. A white man.
Oh shit, fell.
Idea is usually like we group up and then we run in together, not like we just randomly run as one. But okay.
Cover me.
Oh, resin. Oh, so that's gonna beat me.
Why would you? I don't get.
I'm gonna pop up and hit this person. A little too far. Wait, did nobody you die outside?
Yeah, I'm running back now.
Where at? In the lava?
At the entrance.
Oh, he's good. He's gonna
Oh.
have the buff thing.
I got him.
The graveyard's in the middle of Blackrock Mountain, so it doesn't really matter.
Do we know if they fixed the trash spawn bug?
No idea. But we're gonna have to kill a bunch of trash anyhow. We can do the hangar right though and run along the wall. Well, let's just get everyone in, group up, we'll do buffs.
I need to change back to Ellie spec. Unless you want me to say this one.
I don't know what spec this one is.
I'm in Resto right now.
We don't need more healers, go Ellie.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right, lone shot and get got when you're able to get zoned in, and we'll get going. We can get going anyway, but all right, go for it. Warm IPM.
Take a look at your groups for totems, shaman. Basically, just Grims needs to drop strength and wind fury. Otherwise, it should be kind of whatever you want. I need to swap back to Alpha Worm. Sorry about that.
I don't see any dogs yet. Looks like they fixed that at least.
Let's pull these few mobs on the corner, please, before we jump. Because you can body pull them and then they run all the way around. Well, dogs shouldn't spawn at all because Magmadar is dead, so if you reset the instance with the bug, it may have fixed it anyhow. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
What's weird, I feel like the trash shouldn't be here.
So I can't remember what it's all linked to. Surgers, I believe, are linked to Gar, and Gar is dead, so we shouldn't see any more Surgers spawning. But I don't know if the other trash is randomly linked to things.
Yes, that would make sense
to
with
kill
the
a lot of it. So
Fire Lords or maybe Gar then.
Yeah, I thought they'd all were linked to their corresponding model laws.
Yeah, it could be Geddon for Fire Lords. Molten Giants could be Golmag. I don't know.
Wait, are we still doing it in level 1?
Yes.
Or heat?
Yes.
Fire Lord behind.
Yeah, you don't want to sacrifice big throughput tonight to put FR on, but FR is still good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from fight to fight, there's definitely value in Fire Resist, but with on Heat 1, it's not essential, obviously, for everyone.
The spell, please.
We're going to clear out this entire room up here, because we're going to pull Geddon back here.
And go.
Messing IP.
While we're clearing out the trash, I'm just gonna start talking about Geddon a little bit. I'm gonna do a real quick ready check. If you've never done any iteration of Geddon and you don't know how he works, say no. If you do have some idea of how he works, say yes, please. Either most people know what they're doing here, or there's some number of people lying, but I will just believe that most of you have some idea what's going on. So Geddon in Thawed is basically Season of Mastery Geddon, which means that there's a couple of fundamental differences. He still does the mana burn that needs to be dispelled instantly. He's going to hit a bunch of people with it. It silences and burns mana. Kind of like the Fire Lords, has to be dispelled instantly. So priests, please keep an eye out. He's still going to do his little Hellfire thing every interim phase where melee needs to run out from the Hellfire. The difference on the Hellfire is after it ends, there's going to be one more sort of tick of it that will leave behind a long-lasting fire patch that you can't stand in. And then the other difference is that he's going to Living Bomb 3 people instead of 1. And the Living Bombs are also going to leave behind patches that you can't walk on. What we're going to do is we're going to pull him back to this room, and the tanks are going to kite tank him around the edge of the room. So you look at this room, obviously starting here on the left side, you're going to pull him over here where square marker's going, and we'll just move him around the room as he leaves patches. Ranged, you're going to be on the inner side of the boss, and melee are going to just be on the inner ring of the boss. So we're going to be hitting him from the side with our backs to the center of the room. When he Hellfires, we're going to run out towards the ranged. And then the tanks are going to move him so that we're out of the patch. The ranged who get the bomb are just going to run straight back from the rest of the range and then blow up behind and then move back in. And so we're going to make fire ring around the edge of the room, and then we're going to make a line of previous bomb explosions along the back, around the center of the room. We have to clear, by the way, towards Geddon more, but and so we'll just rotate him like that. It shouldn't be super hard. We'll have a ton of room to deal with it. Dispels are super important, and you really need to get out with the bomb. If I could ask, I don't know, Rep or Pan to maybe keep an eye out on people who get the Living Bomb. DBM should say something about it, but it would be helpful to keep an eye out.
Why do I feel like there's a fear here? Should I put down?
Not a fear. There's a volley and a frontal breath, and these things do a ton of damage. And they have a stun. The lava elementals stun. Typically, you want to pull the lava elementals a bit away and kill the fire flame guards first.
Just the only ones you need to.
Just having deja vu of lots and lots of wipes here in this spot.
So you'll notice a magic debuff on a lot of people. That's stacking up minus resist. When you come in here on the heat level, you can't just let those stack up and ignore them.
Sorry, did you describe where people would run if they got the bomb?
Yeah, so the range are going to be towards the middle of the room, and if they get the bomb, they're just going to run out back behind the group. Not on top of each other, fanned out slightly, and then they'll blow up and then they'll come back.
So the bombs can stack on top of each other, or no?
No, they cannot stack on
They
top
can't,
of each
okay.
other. So they will be fanned out behind the range group, they'll blow up, and then they'll move back into the range group. And then the following bombs will run out, but not on top of the fire patches from previously, blow up, then run back in. We should only have, a handful of rounds of each. Let's pull there's 2 more groups here of Reavers and Firewalkers, etc. that we should pull back, kill. I think we're gonna not unboon for Geddon, and then we'll unboon for everything after Geddon. Just because I see Geddon as one of those bosses where a couple people are randomly gonna get killed. We'll unboon for Shazra.
So well, you said we were gonna pull him back to the other room. Is the raid gonna be damaging him while he's getting pulled back, or is everybody gonna be waiting there?
The raid's gonna wait for him, and Hunter's gonna run him back. There's a couple of ways that you can do kind of a cheeky pull on him so that the Hunters can run him back with time to spare, because he does run fairly fast. Which it would be my recommendation would be to throw a trap in his patrol, let the trap trigger combat on him, and then be ready to cheat or run back to the group. Let's pull this group here while it's safe.
Don't pull it now. Don't. He's going.
Well, wait for it now.
He's coming back up.
Alright, we'll kill this Reaver, and then I want one Hunter who feels comfortable pulling back to us to stay here. The rest of us are going to go back towards the entrance of Gar's room.
Yeah, I'm down to do it.
Okay, cool. Let's everyone grab everything. It's going to be Zajin pulling it back to us. Tanks, I'm going to put markers on tanks just for the sake of seeing where they are.
Crap, there's a lot of course, so.
Tanks, you're going to be kind of waiting at the mouth of this cave for him to come back, and then you'll grab him and start over by these vent things. Ranged, you're going to be towards the middle of the room. Again, the living bombs have like a 20-ish yard, maybe more, explosion range. So like, when you get it, nice safe run back behind the group, blow up, run back into the group. You're going to lose some damage during it if you're a DPS. That's just how it is. Yeah,
Does
GFPPs are useful here. I would recommend pre-popping a GFPP, especially melee. It's useful to have that absorb when you're running out of the Hellfires each phase.
When Sashin gets back, mark him or mark the well.
And Zajin, if you could just give us like a rough countdown when you're pulling him back.
Yep. Are y'all in position?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna throw out the. Oh wait, actually, for that.
This is just to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, we are good whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a trap, hopefully on his path. Okay, I got traps out. I'll let you know when he's about to trigger them. Okay, he's coming around. Unless I put traps in a bad spot, he's gonna run over them in like 3 seconds. Oh, I missed, apparently.
His hitbox might be narrower than it looks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looked like he ran over. I'm watching.
Yeah, trap hitboxes have been awful. Alright. Traps are out again. If I have to do this a third time, I'm gonna feel so embarrassed.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, he's... Oh, what? Oh, no, I just ran out of my trap visual range.
Yeah, he just ran over that. I don't know if it worked.
All right, you might have to just shoot him then.
I will just shoot him. Either he's got the tiniest hitbox on the planet, or something.
If you feel like there's like a 99% chance you're gonna die from doing that as well, like you can feign and we can try again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting up on the next one. I'm gonna shoot him and not die.
If your pet dies with Lone Wolf, do you get the buff?
As long as once your pet dies, you will reacquire the buff, I believe.
I had beasted.
I could do that. I'm just gonna shoot him on this round. Alright, I shot him. Oh, he is fast as hell.
You might have to do a pet pull. If he's gonna kill you, you can.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's coming now.
We're
He's
coming,
coming
we're
anyway.
coming.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
good then. We're good. We're
Yep.
good.
Cool.
Living bombs, get out.
Out with bombs.
Guys, you-
Jaina, ape him. Yeah.
Melee out for the Hellfire.
Ravik, Celestia. Get those spells out, guys. Eyes wide and cursed. Spell. Me, eyes wine.
I may have been deceived about the Hellfire leaving.
I know it was doing it earlier this week, but I think it was a bug. Didn't think they wanted it or something. I don't know.
I don't know what I'm seeing. Worm, where is that? Chaw, nobody.
This
Chaw in half. Chaw and get got.
What is the living bomb frequency?
Very high specifically for you.
Me and Zajan.
I'm gonna wear full fire res gear so I can just stand in for this.
chop. Oh. Nobody.
Nobody in get got. Celestian warm.
We were slow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
lost.
what I want.
we need to kill him there when he starts Armageddon, or he does that.
Good thing I have some fire res gear on.
I'm just paying me for this mage scroll that I'm using.
I gave you 4 teleporters. Res me. Alright, I put in the channel tonight, but we're gonna basically do all of the remaining MC loot at the end of MC. That'll be on the same +1, and then we'll do all the world bosses in Onyxia on the same +1 after that.
How much fire res gear did you guys have to survive that?
I just got lucky with the resist. That was it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was just luck. On the F55. Ooh, we toe up.
We did toe up.
Ooh, yes!
A very good trinket.
Thank goodness. Because we've got all these casters that need it.
And then we got
And
two
I don't
priest
need it.
mage warlock belts. Ugh.
We love this.
We love that.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the worst belt to get. What do you mean?
What lovely loot.
That'd have been a funny boss to have our world buffs up on.
Well, actually, with world buffs, we might have killed it. So
That's true. That's true. If my two Wind Furies didn't die, we might have killed it.
All right, let's get healed up, rebuffed, and all that, and yeah, good job.
So we'll do a little bit more trash, and then we're immediately into another boss. As isn't super complicated, so I'll explain him once we do a little more trash. We'll pop world buffs for Shazra. If you brought a bunch of boons, you're welcome to reboon between trash, or just let them run while we kill the rest of MC. It's up to you. It's got a 5-minute timer now, so you should be fine to reboon between every boss. We should just hold up here and rebuff because the healers are chasing us, or the buffers are chasing us.
Oh, I was wondering what the Greater Arcane Protection Potion was for.
Also reminds me to
Ipin might need alpha too.
That stun is stupid. Must be too close.
Frontal.
Start dispelling.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Shaw, but that stun is frontal, right? From the
I think so.
Yeah, that's why we DPS them last.
So all right. Shazra has constant arcane explosions that are going to be hitting the melee. Healers with sod stuff, you should be able to heal through, but there's going to be a moderate amount of damage on melee, so arcane protection potions are great here. You can pop one now, maybe pop one at the end of the fight. I would recommend it. There's a curse that goes out on people that makes them take 100% more magic damage, I think. It needs to be instantly decursed. It's like super important to instantly decurse it. I think Shazra has like a spell reflect shield or something. It might be purgeable. I can't remember. We'll try to purge it every time it pops up. It looks like a mage arm, like a mage shield. I think it's. I don't know. I only know 40 man. In 40 man, I think it's like the entire raid. I'm guessing in this, it's either going to be the entire raid or it's going to be like 5 to 10.
Like every mage, every druid starts decursing?
Yeah, you have to get the melee first. It's super important to get the melee first and the tanks, because we're going to be standing in the arcane explosions. Everyone else is just going to occasionally take them. And then what he's going to do is, like, every 20 seconds, he's going to blink to somebody and reset threat. But the change from Season of Mastery is that when he does that, he's going to leave an image where he used to be that's just going to keep arcane explosioning. So the correct strat would be something like ranged are kind of where I'm jumping right now, but a little bit closer, and boss starts in kind of the corner-ish area straight in front of me. He's going to probably blink to the ranged, leave an image there. The tanks are going to grab him, and then like you can either pull him back in the direction where he blinked from, or you can tank him roughly where he blinked, and then the ranged move, and the range kind of control where we step around the room. There's going to be a moderate amount of like chaotic damage going on, but the idea is for range to kind of be somewhat cohesive. So I'm going to put a marker on Pan's head, and range try to follow that like star movement around the room. Alright, on tanks, we can go ahead. Wait, actually, sorry, cancel.
Three,
We're gonna pop
2,
world buffs here.
1.
So I'll do another pull timer, pop world buffs, and then I'll start another pull timer. This one's for real.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first blink, get away from the clone. Yeah, this is right here is perfect. We'll just keep stepping like this. Don't move anymore, just stay here.
Decurses.
Okay, move.
Decurses again. Decurses. Decurses.
I'm in the dirt.
Alright, good job, range. That was a very good job leading the boss around. That's exactly what we wanted to do there.
Reboot.
Yep, go ahead and reboot your buffs.
At some point, I need someone to show me how to get all the word buffs. 'Cause I do not.
I can help you, nobody.
There's a good Wowhead article for it too.
Level core here.
Alright, Let's start pulling trash up the ramp.
Circle of Healing doesn't top people.
Fucking reroll, man. It's over.
So down you
Resin?
you go. Yeah, yeah.
Stay on the inside of the bridge here to
Of
go
the right.
across.
Follow your markers. Do not be to the left.
The core hounds are not up anymore, so just go ahead straight across into the pole. Just stay on the right side so you don't accidentally pull a Golnag.
Away from that ledge.
Careful, Ava.
Yeah, away from the ledge.
Come across the bridge.
Bringing him. Start dispelling. He's gonna come.
Which guys still have hands that you guys need?
This next boss.
Oh,
The last one?
the last one.
Guys, I have to go downstairs for work thing in 5 minutes. Is that probably less than 5?
Let's just clear everything.
Some more stuff to clear up here, isn't there?
Celeste, you back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do we want to go back down or clear this?
Yeah, we can kill Self, and then we can maybe have people go do the Douse shit while we're clearing to Golmag.
Sorry about that.
So my understanding of Solf, the difference is that his ads are tankier, and that he shares a health pool with his ads. That's my understanding. Like they all have one shared health pool, so cleaving is strong. The Season of Mastery stuff, I recall, there was something where you like desperately needed to spread the ads out, but I've seen streams of people doing this, and they were just stacking the ads on Solf basically and just cleaving like crazy. I think that's what we're gonna do. The one thing though that we do have to pay attention to is that alright, let me swap these markers real quick. The ads have heals that need to be kicked. I don't know if this boss has any fire damage. There might be like a rain of fire or something, but it's mostly like shadow bolt volleys, I think. But anyway, the ads each have heals that we need to kick, and so because everything shares a health pool, we need single target DPS with kicks to be focusing particular targets to kick the heals. So Shaw is going to be watching Skull for heal to kick. I want Tommy watching X for kick, Hath watching Square, and Ravix, you're going to be watching Moon, which means you can just DPS off of those targets. Get Got and the mages and the shaman, please just watch his floats. Pick a target, kind of float, and watch it for casts and be ready to kick if you can. And then it's probably going to be like a tank on the ads and a tank on Solf. So let's have Warm take the ads and Ipum take the boss. And we can pop buffs again here as well when everyone's ready.
This is a fire fight?
I don't remember. Pop one if you want. It's not like it's going to time out.
Curse is going to take a little bit of extra damage at the beginning. Someone help Warm pick up ads, so don't let me die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember your kick targets. Focus them.
This one.
Yeah, that was too fast for one kick rotation.
I can get Skull.
Don't worry about Dispels, it doesn't.
Yeah, I can only get every other one of these on X if someone wants to hop in. Not on this one, but
Same with
on the next one.
I got next on X.
Need someone to pick up the next one on X.
I can't do it for 10. I got next on X. And get next on X.
You got the next one?
On X, yes.
I got the next.
You get next on X.
Yep.
Oh, I can't reboot. Oh well.
Alright, people with dev stuff, I'm gonna give us an Ogremon portal. Only take this portal if you are done with the quest. Make sure you loot the boss.
Rep, you're one of those people, right?
I am one of those people. So if someone
Scoop
can
all those
pass,
items. Scoop all those items to yourself. Giving Master Loot. We're gonna kill the trash to Golmag, and then we're gonna take like a short break, maybe. Or do we have a? We need to send a team out to summon to Blackrock Mountain, don't we?
I have my port up.
one else may have Master Loot.
I give it to me.
Chazzy just logged off and he was the leader.
No, Rep had Master Loot.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're
The
raid leader.
leader has to be the one to move it from person to person.
Oh, you guys. I see.
Oh, Pan, both of you and I took it. Did everybody else port out?
Yeah, I made sure everyone took it.
Yeah, something out there. Chazzy?
Yep.
Alright, let's try this then.
So who gets Master Looter?
Give it a Shaw.
Shaw. Invite.
Stop pulling after this mob, please, because it didn't change.
Invite Repper 6 to the red. And whatever Chazzy's thing is.
Let me know when I can change Looter.
Now, or you can make me late, either one. Okay, we're good now.
Meg.
Putting bag down.
And you roll.
Yeah, I think we were doing that, but I'm landing in a second. I'll do it then.
Yeah, you roll.
I need to be in your party if somebody can move me to group 5.
Has to be Sean.
Yeah. Sounds good.
here. Click Chezzy.
Can you get your rogue and get him out here for your next click? Our sleeping bag won't be up.
Yeah, I can before the next raid.
No. Like we need to come back again tonight
Oh, okay.
for more douses probably. All right. Who's coming to his R? I need to click or need to summon.
I think maybe just you and I. And Pan.
Alright.
Can you click, Jaina?
We're gonna go clear trash towards the Dowses, guys. So we're gonna go clear towards Magmadar and etc.
Are we gonna summon? Oh my god, is this stone gone? No, silly.
We're going where?
We are going back towards where the earlier bosses are because we need to clear the trash to them so that we can douse the runes to get to Rag.
I thought we already doused those.
We did not have douses until we killed Solf.
No.
There's a quest chain that requires you to turn in hands from all the salamandery looking bosses.
Yeah.
I just got ganked by Rogue and Org.
Sounds about right.
It's classic.
Make sure you buy or actually get your douse too. So you lost your summon, Chezzy?
Yeah, I lost it.
Alright, I'll switch back. Clicker, stay here.
Someone just dropped this down.
Oh, okay.
Stand on star once you have your dose.
Ready for resummon?
Are we gonna fire away out to summon them, or do they have another way back?
We may have to go out to summon them, but we want to clear trash up here near the entrance anyhow, so we'll just start clearing stuff over here.
Chaz, is your lock still in Kargoth?
Yeah.
DJ and I can get to Kargoth.
Yeah, I'll hearth right now.
I'm sorry, where's the coffer?
Underwater.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, after Solf, if you didn't reboon your world buffs, you make sure you do, just in case you die on something random and trash. I only say that because I had forgotten to do it until recently, so.
We heard thing, Ben?
Yep, Targos.
If all of us have hearts, that's fine.
Yeah, I think we all do, but. Alright, I think that's all of us then, right?
We need to summon Rep. Here, I'm switching over.
Celeste needs a dispel. It's gotta be you, nobody. We're both silent.
Sorry, I was looking behind me. What's up?
Dispel, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the
Got it.
silence.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
Which one is doing that?
Dispel.
Imps have a pretty short respawn timer, so if it's only imps this way, we can turn back and start clearing towards the entrance, maybe.
Oh, Scott. Looks like that's the only pack.
Yeah, that's just imps. We're not going to bother killing the imps, so they'll probably respawn by the time we get everyone back here anyhow. So let's go clear back up towards the entrance. If nothing else, we'll kill stuff for random drops.
Yes, drops.
Douse team, wait on that hill again, because the event's going on. We should all go in together.
Okay.
No more pups.
When I get revered, do I get a permanent douse, or is that exalted?
Revered.
So
How many? We have 5 douses.
Yeah. We'll have to go back a little bit.
We'll do another trip.
We want to resummon people who aren't Rep, Pan, or me for that.
I should have mine
So-
by the.
DJ and Chunky will be the ones we send back.
Yeah.
We only need 6, right?
It was 8.
Yeah, I think it's 8.
Okay, one of us is gonna need to go back then too.
It's 7 or 8. I can't remember.
I can do it because we can mage port around.
No one saw it. Don't worry.
God damn it.
Silly chicken.
Just die right there, and I'll res.
Yep, sounds good.
Drop a stone and summon him.
Nah, just res me. I deserve it.
We don't need to send it. Do we need to send it?
Only one person needs to come in here with the douse.
If the imps respawned, we do.
One still through with the douse.
As far as I'm aware, all of the trash to all of the douse spots is cleared, so it doesn't really matter where anyone runs, because we have to do more douses anyway. There's nothing left to kill. Well, we could clear to rag, I guess. The rest of the group that's not doing douses, let's go clear trash on the way to rag.
Is that following the orange dot?
So let DJ do the next one. I'll do the third one. That way we can start getting back again.
I'm pretty sure the trash does not give you rep.
Oh, shit.
There's imps.
Coming.
You have Master Leader back now, rep?
DJ, I'm leaving the Gehenna's rune for you to hit. I'm going to the Gara one. Alright, I'm logging over to my summoner.
Kill the stuff on the left here, guys.
Reporting out.
You will get summoned to the island.
Oh, thank you.
I'll go do Sulfur and you can do Shaz rep.
Sounds right. I don't know if I can use the single use and the eternal, so I might have 2.
Wait, you have the Eternal?
Yeah, I have an eternal and a basic one.
Then you're fine. You can just
Well,
finish, right? And I can get out of here?
No, the
Well,
Eternal has a cooldown.
Yeah, it also has a cooldown.
Alright, let's see if it's shared.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be on cooldown, so.
Okay, logging over to Summoner.
There's a few alliance here.
Just pass on those, please. Kill these surgers as well. And then we'll run back to Golmag. Let's just kill this one surger that patrols here. Then we'll run to Golmag. Alright, let's head back.
Hey, Warlock again, sorry.
Oh man, I just need one ancient core hound killed for that for the dousing thing.
Well, you won't be able to get the hands anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But if I did get it, then I could turn it in, and then when we do it next week, instead of getting an ancient hound and then trying to go back to get the next one.
I think
What's the cooldown? Oh, sorry.
I think by that point we'll have everything handled though, so you don't have to worry too much.
Okay.
It'll be more important for you to just finish the chain so you get the reward.
Okay.
What's the cooldown on the Eternal one?
1 hour.
You basically just want a group of people who all have Eternals, and then you never think about it again. For context, with everyone with this Hydraxian Waterlord quest where people are going back and forth, you all want to eventually finish it because the ending reward is a fire resist ring, like a very strong epic fire resist ring. So you'll want to make sure
summons here.
I was gonna buy one.
Oh, by the way, did
Why
you
would it-
know you can talk to the firefighters and teleport to each rune?
Ooh.
That's awesome.
I just talked to him and I saw all the things. I was like, oh, well, we didn't have to run this whole way.
Should we kill these Fire Lords?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tommy, once you buy yours, let me know so I can port it to you. Summon, that is.
Jazzy, do you need a summon?
No. I never left the instance.
It looks like there's not a cooldown on this one either.
We need to summon anybody else over here?
No, it was just Tommy, you and myself. And you and I are just leeching a summon off of Chucky.
I'll teleport to Ogmar.
Alright, everything should be cleared. So just a little heads up on Golmag, he's mostly the same. There's like an earthquake thing that does damage to everyone occasionally, and there are rocks that fall down, kind of like the boss that sends you into the dream in Sunken Temple, except these look like fiery boulders instead of like blood orb things. But when they're coming down, there's a little swirly spot. Don't get hit by them. The dogs are permanently enraged, I believe, so they'll just do more damage to the tank that's on them. We could do 2 tanks on them. Cursed, I don't know if you and Ipum want to each take a dog and then Worm tanks the boss. I think Worm is the best option for the boss because he doesn't auto-attack, or he doesn't tank by auto-attacking, which means that he might not ever get Lava Splash stacks, which would be good. But the dogs will just be pulled off to the right, and Golmag will be tanked where he is, and he's basically just a tank and spank. We just, pop world buffs and blow him up.
I have to leave party. Oh, Tommy's in Searing Gorge, that's why.
Oh, I'm going back.
the people getting to Kargeth right now. Once you guys do that, we're good to go on Dowses, correct?
I think we have one more than we need, pending how rep works out, but we are 100% done.
That's 2. So I think with me, the first round we had 6.
First round we had 5, we just sent 3. If we're counting
Yep.
our extra, we're at 9, which is definitely more than we need.
Just want to like do a break while they get out here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Log out, save your flash timers, or whatever.
We're doing a 5-minute break. So it'll be 8:16. Is that Pacific? So server time is 9:16.
Sounds good. Be back on time.
And DJ, how we looking?
I'm walking down into Golmag's room now.
Okay, cool.
I got the Douse over at Harbinger too.
Let's start getting online. We're gonna do Golmag. Cursed, you okay with tanking one of the dogs?
Yep, I'm in bear setup.
Alright. But yeah, for this boss, fire protection potion is good. You are dodging boulders as they come down. And it's other than that, it's basically tank and spank, and the healer should have a moderate amount to heal. That's about it.
Boulders coming down, is that like Gruul, like the cave in? Is that what that's like? Or...
Do you remember the boss in Sunken Temple that sent us into like the shadowy dream phase?
Yeah, no,
And
okay.
there were those purple balls coming down. They literally look like that, but they're like reskinned to look like fireballs, kind of. The same little swirly effect on the ground, also that like Iranicus had.
Okay, and do they come from the ceiling or like a wall?
They come from above you, but like it's not animated to be like super clearly from the ceiling. I don't think you'll see them when they start
Okay,
happening. But all right, we're gonna go ready check to pull here. We'll have Cursed on the X Dog. Ipum, you're gonna be on Skull Dog. Worm is on Boss, and you can after the ready check, we'll unboon buffs.
Where are we with the dogs?
To the right.
And additional fire resistance gear for this boss, or?
No.
Okay.
Just a greater fire protection potion sufficient.
And we're on the dog? Is that the X
Nope,
or the
we're
skull?
not DPSing dog at all. We're just
Okay,
on
okay. Just got it. Just making sure.
Let me know when you're good, DJ.
Does this one also still fear?
No, there's no fear. There's a pyroblast that will occasionally hit people. There's an earthquake and there are fireballs to dodge. That's what DPS / healers worry about. There's a huge stacking bleed from the dogs on the tanks that are tanking them, and then Worm might get a magma splash debuff, which is fire damage and reduced armor. But the boss does not have a lot of health, so we'll just kill him before it matters. Nobody, are you good?
Are the two tanks on the dogs next to each other?
Yes, they're going to be next to each other on the wall to the right by where the rune is.
I am back.
All right, go ahead, pop boons.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Golomag's gonna be too farming for me to fairy fire, so someone's gonna have to do it in about 15 seconds.
Fireball's coming down.
Jesse's got it.
The fireballs are after the earthquakes, so. Oh, but he's dead, so.
Okay.
Good job.
Easy.
Yep. Rebound.
Do we need a reboon? Because I think we're just going straight to the next boss, right? No more trash?
You don't absolutely have to.
I didn't know Domo was gonna have this many ads, but that's fine. All right.
Oh, I remember this one.
First, I'm probably gonna have you tank this fight as well.
I should have realized that. Also.
Grimes can tank as well if you need it. I got a tank set.
Yeah, I have one as well, but I think we'll just go with Cursed for now because I think his stuff is more readily available. Anyway, so what we're gonna do for this is the ads become immune to CCs after 2 of them die, and the elites have a volley, like a fireball volley. So what I want to do is have Square and Moon get polymorphed by mages. And then can we try to Hunter Trap Triangle and Diamond, maybe? And what we want to start off by doing is just bursting Skull and X. So we'll tank. They'll be tanked together. Actually, no. Sorry. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna polymorph Moon and Square, and I want to Hunter Trap Diamond. We're gonna have the tanks on Skull X and Triangle. So Curse, you're gonna be on Triangle. And once Skull and X die, the other ads are going to break. So the tanks are going to grab Skull, Diamond, Moon, and then we're just going to kill them in order. We're going to kill the last Flamewalker Elite, and then we're going to kill the healers one by one. So we'll just kill Triangle, Moon, Diamond. That what I just said doesn't make sense because somebody has to tank Domo. So we'll have Ipum on Domo, and we'll have Warm and Cursed on Skull and X to begin with, and then we will do Hunter Trap Triangle, Hunter Trap Diamond, and Polymorphs on Square and Moon. Everyone understand what we're doing?
Yes.
It'll probably be a little chaotic when there's 4 ads up after the first 2 die, but once the tanks get control of the mobs, it shouldn't be too bad. We want to just kill Square after Skull and X. The first thing to die shall be Square, and the healers shouldn't be a huge issue.
I'm guessing the little ones aren't CCable after we kill 2 also? Are they still kickable?
No mobs are CCable after 2 are dead. You can kick their spells.
Curse is gonna need alpha.
Okay. Chaw's got his on Warm. Somebody, I believe, has Ipum. Did somebody
Yeah, I
get
got one.
Okay. Yeah. The GFPP good here.
I guess I should switch off of Burn?
Probably, or just wait to Flame Shock until they're away from the CC'd mobs.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Ipum needs an alpha, please. Whoever is doing him.
I lost mine, so someone else needs to be.
We need 3 of them, so somebody needs to put alpha on.
Who do you add? Which one of you did?
Grimes is on Ipum.
Raw is on Warm. I need 1 person on Cursed for now.
Really, Alpha Curse.
Okay. He has alpha.
First shape.
Oh!
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, get to your CC spots. We will pull on like the
5,
Hunter traps going out tanks.
4,
Just wait for the
3,
traps.
2.
You're gonna want to try to
1.
trap them where they are, guys. So okay.
The elites are immune.
Okay. We need to tank all the elites then. You want to pull Domo away from
Watch
the
spell
stack.
reflect.
X is next after Skull dies.
Wounds coming out. Yeah, just pick them up. So.
You guys are keeping. Okay. I won't ship it anymore.
You're good.
Afternoon, we're killing square. All the CCs will break, so if you're tanking X, be ready to grab some. Alright, on square. Oh, it did not become immune. Okay.
We take the.
Yep, small blessings.
Alright, diamond after square dies. And after diamond. You can bring triangle in. Somebody, anyone, just go ahead and grab it.
Watch out, can you take a few steps in?
Spell reflect, careful.
Alright, good. Let's start heading to Rag. Rep's gonna pull this stuff out of the box.
Go left over to where we killed Harbinger. We can teleport to Gehennas.
There's also one on the bridge right here.
Oh,
Which
that
port are we
shadow.
taking?
Gehennas. Do we need 3 for this, John?
Thanks, no. You might want to boon, even though we're doing Rag pretty much immediately, you might want to boon your world buffs just because we'll have to do a tiny bit of talking about what he does.
We still have one Sergio coming.
Let's grab this Surge over here.
Gehennas. The boss is Gehennas. He should be 3rd in line. Alright, so Rag's rather similar to how he always is, with a couple of small differences. The first difference is that there's a mandatory submerge at 50%, so you can't actually just skip the submerge. The other change is that his adds, their AoE fire damage is also a mana burn, so casters need to not stand near them. And then the last change is at 30%, Sons of Flame are just going to start popping out of the lava. Like they're just gonna pop out and run at people. So at the last 30% warm, I want you to let Ipim take the boss, and you're just gonna try to gather up sons if you can. Oh, they're gonna mana burn you, aren't they? Well, you should be able to gather them before you're completely in with life taps. But I think you being able to range grab them is probably ideal. Rep, if you wouldn't mind moving the healers around a bit, telling them where to stand, I'm going to put markers on all the healers' heads. So I just want you to see where Rep is running over there, square. You're going to be healing at that spot.
I just want to see your here.
Yeah, I already
Oh,
placed
okay.
it.
I'm sorry. Okay. Ignore me.
Is there still a knockback?
All the other mechanics are the same.
Okay. So you want to make sure you have your back to a wall. So when you get knocked back, you'll just into the wall.
That's mostly a healer priority.
That's what I was saying. Don't want to go for a swim.
Okay. For range DPS, you just nuke him. He literally isn't good. You cannot pull aggro off of him. So range, the second he spawns, you're just all in DPSing. During normal phase melee, we have kind of an in-out rotation. So if you see where Chaw is standing right now, I'm jumping. We're gonna do the boss from here. The way that this works is that we're going to go in to DPS. Then Rag is going to do the knockback / threat drop on the tanks. We're going to go out and stand here, wait for them to get aggro, then we go in, threat knockback, go out, etc. And we just keep repeating that so that we don't get autoed between. During the guaranteed, the automatic submerge at 50%, the little gap between where Booty is standing and like the tanks are standing, there's a little gap there in that wall piece. We're all going to group there. Hunters, you're going to get frost traps down. Let them all get into the frost traps, and then everyone's just going to AoE and blow them up. Yeah, there's one more Surger running around. And then the only other thing that we're going to do, like I said, is around 30% when we start getting spawns, Worm is going to run around and try to pull them off of people. And we're just going to ignore them and try to kill boss.
The Surger was definitely surging.
Yeah, they do that. Alright, so once that Surger's dead, get mana back up for Blue Ready check. This should be easy.
You told the range they have to spread out?
Yeah, range, you need to be spread out and you need to give healers priority on their position. You can spread out all the way over to where Star and Green Marker are. There's like 1 or 2 people between each healer. Don't pile up. And melee, you should all be stacked up over here on the edge. GFPPs as well, everyone.
Wait, what did I hit?
You hit not ready, but I'll assume you are ready because you said, what did I hit?
I thought...
Alright, everyone's good. Go ahead, pop your boons.
Towards the tanks, make sure you can hit them from there. They're way on the far side here. Other way. Diamond and circle need to be in range of them.
I'm extremely not.
There should be approximately 2 healers that have very good range on the tanks. The rest of the healers should be more focused on like melee and range near them.
Yeah, we usually have one where Pan is right now. This well is the one where Rep is. But we're focused on the tanks.
You can take my spot, Rep. I can go over there if you want.
That works.
Yeah, that backstop is a really good spot for you, Rep.
Yeah, it's a great spot.
Okay, guys. Melee, give the tank like just a couple seconds for threat. Sod threat's really good, but it really hurts if Rag autos you.
Let me look at that hammer.
And not for the traditional reasons, for the dot that lasts a million years reasons.
I have sulfurous incoming.
Cursed Imagine.
I'm dreaming.
The second
Dreaming.
fire kitty.
My elk got killed by a Rat Pally with Hand of Rag today.
Did you get killed by a Rat Pally with healing power enchanted on sulfurous? Because somebody on Reddit did.
It looks like Crusader. The most important thing here, guys, is to be ready at 50% for the submerge. Other than that, this fight's easy.
5 seconds.
Melee in.
Oh shit, I can't reach it. Oh, that's bullshit.
Wrath of Rag in 2. Melee out. And melee back in. You're basically just waiting for Wrath of Ragnaros to go off, and then you want to check that a tank has aggro before you go in. Wrath of Rag in 5. Melee out. And back in. Tank knockback in 2. Ish. Would be good to go back in.
Submerge soon.
Chaz, if you're near him,
3% on
fast.
submerge, guys. Be ready to group over by moon.
A really bad spot there.
Alright. Oh, those suns came up fast. Alright, we're moving over to the main group. Get frost traps down.
We need to like the ears on ISO spray.
Casters do not stand near the sun. Worm, can you banish one sun, please?
Battle Res Chazzy when you can. Chazzy on Tommy.
Yeah, just banish one sun. We're gonna not pop it until we're.
Is it me on chassis?
Yeah. Curse to Chazzy. Chazzy to Tommy.
We have the banish. We're stabilized right now.
Yeah, we're good for 40 seconds, or until we kill the sun. So.
Should I start heading back?
Yeah. Everyone start getting back in your positions.
Move farther around the circle so that you're not as near Pan and me. Keep going.
Okay, kill that sun. And melee stay out for when the boss first comes up until tanks have it again.
It's coming in 5 seconds.
I think
Wrath in 2, step out melee. Back in. We're going to start getting random suns here soon, so warn the first one you're going to instantly banish if you can. Wrap them if you can as well, Hunter.
Big heals on him.
Hank then whatever Worm was doing first.
See what I can do.
Whatever you can do to crowd control these suns, guys.
Great trap.
I rooted it.
I think we're tapped.
3%.
Got him.
Good job.
During that kill, I'm getting paged into work, so I won't be able to do the rest of the raids.
Huh? At least you got the big boy out of the way.
Look.
Yeah. Hoping that we can do loot quickly.
Oh, hey, look. The fire resist cloak dropped. I started that fight at 70% durability. I'm at 16 now.
We have a good amount of loot to pass out. So let's do that. Reminder: this is a single +1. So it'll reset after this. After we do this distribution, I will try to do weapons first, then tier. Not too many weapons, but quite a bit of tier. So and weapons and trinkets. Sorry.
Sorry, one sec, Rep, before you do that, just one real quick thing. Please, when we go to an Ixia repair on the way, Ragnaros fucks your durability up.
All right, so good. To get your loot, you have to come stand on square and get it from me directly. So let's get going on this. Toe up.
You don't roll if you have your +1 already, right?
There is no +1 yet. So this is completely independent of what Thursday.
Ooh, okay.
All right, great. That goes to Pam. Congrats. Okay. Hammer Black Anvil. Once or twice. Grab 3 Ravix. Come get it. Okay. Kind of weapon. Crimson Shocker. All right. Nobody. Come get it. Okay. Rogues for Shadow Flame Skull, off the +1. So this does not count towards +1.
This is an offhand sword, rogues.
Oh yeah,
And apparently it's pretty
nice
good.
Ruby. Roll 99.
All right, grass got. That's not towards the +1. All right, we have a lot of tier to pass out, so let's do tier, and then we'll do lingering pieces. We have 2 incandescent bindings here. So this is priest, mage, warlock, tier risks. Top 2 rolls, we'll take top 2 rolls off the +1.
For rep sanity, guys, when he links things for roll, be quick to /roll. If he has to wait for you, he's going to ignore your rolls.
Celestia and Eyeswine, come get it. Okay. Next we have 2 priest, mage, warlock tier belt.
I'm +1.
Looks like Warm and DJ.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're +1, just don't roll. Rep will say when
okay.
the +1 to roll.
Sorry.
Next we have 2 Scorched Warrior Rogue Druid tier shoulders. Warrior Rogue Druid tier shoulders. Alright, that looks like Cursed Shape and me. Alright. Okay. We have Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Boots.
Just a single pair?
Yes. Alright, looks like low shot then. Rats. Okay, we have priest, mage, warlock, leggings. Tier. Priest, mage, warlock, tier legs.
You got +1 already.
Off the +1 now. I'm not gonna keep track of +2s and stuff like that, so yeah. You're just lucky at that point, I guess. All right, Celestia, grats. Okay. Priest, mage, warlock, tier chest. There are 2. There are 2 of these. All right. Warm and Jaina. Okay. I actually have one more of these. Priest, mage, warlock, belt. All right. Grass, nobody.
Thank you.
Okay, we still like 10 more pieces. Let's do warrior, rogue, druid, boots.
Yeah, good luck, guys. I gotta head to work. I'll catch you later.
See you,
All right, see nobody. All right. Looks like that's going to be IPIM. All right. We've got Warrior Rogue Druid Belt. For Chazzy. Okay, we got two of. Oh no, we don't. Same icon. All right, Warrior Rogue Druid gloves. All right. All right, sounds good. Get got. The right ones. Yeah, it was. Okay. A few more pieces, and we're out of here. We've got Paladin Hunter Shaman chest. All right. Looks like Zajin. Come get it. Okay. And we've got Paladin Hunter Shaman wrists. All right, that's going to be MCAC. All right. Four more pieces. These are not tier. So, Flame Guard gauntlets. Plate. Hands. We're going to DM.
Woo!
All right. Male Agi wrists. Gonna DM.
I remember when those were best for hunters and
Oh, Lone Shot wants them. Congrats, Lone Shot. Okay. Cloak of the Shrouded Mists. All right. Congrats. Last but not least, Choker of the Fire Lord. For real, no one wants it?
Okay. Plus ones.
Yeah, it's all plus ones.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Alright, grats to Booty Shake. Okay, cool. We are. Oh, actually, yeah, we are. Yeah, where are you, Booty Shake? Please come get your gear before I give it to someone else.
Org?
Where
Yes,
are you?
Org and then 2 Anixia.
Portal elves right here.
Alright, yep, let's go do Ani.
Repair your gear.
Yeah, please repair. Let's make this quick so that we can get world bosses killed as well.
Repair your gear and get your neck out of your bank if you need to.
Good news, everyone. I now provide 1% hit to the raid.
Oh yeah.
So you only
How
need
much?
1% hit.
I thought you said 4, and I was like, the fuck?
Repair.
Let's not wipe on Onyxia, because it seems like the trash only bugs when you wipe.
Oh shit, rebound. I didn't.
You're just trying to convince me to not to wipe, and I'm not sure it's gonna work.
It's like half the fun.
Hath, I'm sorry you spent so much time helping me get my Dartman Fairneck. For me to replace it.
Or at least I understand you're not attuned yet. 'Cause you just hit 60, no problem. If you gotta go, you gotta go. No big deal. I think we will do the other ones afterwards, which you don't need attunement for. So if you want to stick around, great. If not, no big deal.
Who was that directed at?
Ebcac.
Ah, okay.
Repair. If you didn't.
My advice would be to never put that neck in your bank.
That's good advice.
Especially given the FR requirements.
Although, one thing that's confusing to me is how the account-wide attunement works if you have to have the neck in your bags. For
There's
the
a BOA
person.
one.
Yeah,
You
there's
buy
a
from
BOA
vendor.
one.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's good to know.
Somebody's gonna be pugging on his hunter.
I mean, I'd like to. You need a summon for whatever reason. Say something, please.
We don't have to summon Nebkek.
I'll take a summon.
Lesnia, you have Fear Ward, right?
Yep. I think we all do. Oh, I guess just me and Eisman.
Okay. You'll be Fear Warding Warm. Actually, I think I want both of the priests putting Fear Wards on Warm, but the starting Fear Ward will be Selesnya on Warm and Eiswine on IPIM. Because the tank group is going to be the one that doesn't have a shaman.
And let's keep it moving, but don't throw in the trash. We don't want to run back.
One at a time. Watch your pets and totems and whatnot.
Alright, let's move as a group, start killing stuff.
Eisman, can you Fear Ward IPIM just to see if my things are nice? All right.
That's a bit fewer than Thursday.
A couple, huh? Half a dozen, maybe?
Hard mode trash, too hard for us.
Evidently.
Yes.
Alright, get inside. We know Onyxia now. If you have world buffs still, let's just pop them. Double check your buffs and everything you need. Real quick, remember, I think it's 60% she goes up, 40% she comes back down. Have tremors ready to go in all the groups. Yep, breath frontal, tail, keep an eye out for that. Be very careful on threat in phase 1 and 3. Yep, I'll keep an eye on mana. I'm not going to do anything until you guys are full anyway.
Have them as well.
Everyone good? Alright. Let Ipum get boss before we do anything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Punch tail. Purple and circle your tank.
Order first. They spread out.
Really keep running.
Right
Left
through
guy
the
with
middle,
them.
to the sides. When you find a safe, if there's a safe time, get eyes line up.
I'd be res in 20.
Alright, stay spread for fireballs.
She moved to the corner. Yeah, she's moving to the side, it looks like.
When she comes down, we're going to kill the first few warders, so be ready for that. She's coming down now. Tremor totems. Let the tanks get boss.
So weird.
We're
that
gonna
more
position
works.
same side, guys. Same as.
Should be coming down.
Is she bugged?
40%.
Because there's no warders spawning either. Oh, there it goes.
I'll put the first on one. I'll tell you when you put yours on.
There's a warder coming from the back. Need a tank on it. Kill this first warder. Another warder. Let's kill this warder and then we'll ignore the next one.
Looks like I could solo Fear Ward Worm if you just want to keep doing it on.
Burn boss. Good job.
Kazakh next, right?
Yeah.
Are we doing loot here or after all the war bosses?
All together, I believe.
Is there some sort of portal?
To Kazakh, yeah. Yes.
It'd be Undercity, but it'd be.
No, it's gonna be Ogrimmar to Booby Guy.
Yeah.
I would sort of thing. There's an Ogrimmar portal if you don't have that.
Shaw. It is. No, nice.
Wait, 5 scales? Is that usual?
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Onyxia scales for the cloak.
Zephyr boat, is that right? I did that fight with Carrot. Let's go.
I did too.
Hell yeah.
My boon got interrupted before I finished unbooning.
Oh.
I wanted her one to pour one out for my world buffs. I won DPS in phase 2, so she killed me as a payback.
On Zep, stay. Be a pet.
Wait, sorry. Are we going to Azurgos or Kazakh?
Kazakh.
Kazakh.
Too bad we don't get stoner portals yet. Was that like a Burning Crusade thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
they can't have Burning Crusade.
Lame. Oh, thank you for summon. I shall also summon people. Does anyone still need a summons?
Let's start in and do trash.
A lot less candles used today.
Oh, really? No, I'm just kidding.
Are we going up on Heat Wednesday?
We'll get a feel for it. Might take a vote to see what people's fire resist looks like. Maybe just pull both of these guys at the same time.
You get a lot of those in DFC. I got one. He's defeated.
Yes, I've been trying to run a lot of dungeons to make money back. Speaking of which,
I think the Blood of the Mountain went back up. If you get that from your boxes.
What? Do you have like gold for stuff? Or is this broke?
no, I still got like 130 gold. I was like, oh, I could pay back yet. I don't like having debts, even if it's, I don't know.
Doing your eruption dailies is like 65 gold, something like that. So
I thought it was like 40 or 50, but yeah.
It's nice.
I would actually have anxiety having that little gold.
I got down to 1 gold. Like, it was bad. It was because of the frickin' tier quest.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, I wish I didn't. I dropped like 600, 700 gold on it, and I'm already getting to.
I just never done it before, and so I wanted to have that experience. I just didn't. I thought, oh, well, if I, cheap on the mats a little bit by, collecting some myself or doing this out of the other to make it a little cheaper, maybe. No. 120 gold to the Argent Dawn. F you, Argent Dawn. I think you want to die. But I gave it to him anyway. Oh, incoming behind us?
Pull the big one to
Now
us,
it's a
or is
party.
that suicide?
I mean, it pulls like 5 with it too.
Oh, sick.
No, I don't want to die, my world buffs! Thank you, I love you! Now let me get aggro again.
That's why my world buffs are turned off right now.
I wish I had world buffs, but Onyxia did not want me to.
Oh man, you should have just invised.
I wish I could.
That's that and Spellsville I miss so much.
Thank you for saving me.
Leave that one.
Oh.
Yeah, but then you have to grind Exalted.
Yeah. I think I'm revered and I just got access to the 5 fire resist shoulder enchant. I was like,
I am the start of honor.
At least grinding Exalt is not too bad with that one. You just run Strat home a
dungeon
lot.
after dungeon after dungeon.
Alright.
I think Strat's the best.
Leave one of the demons for rage. Let's get grouped up, check check buffs and stuff. We'll get rage, we'll world buff, and then we'll go. Just group up here on this little ledge.
Skull is also good for those dark runes.
Oh, yeah.
Many. It takes many. Oh, I thought they were 25 each. I guess they are 50. Huh?
They're 25 on turn in, but on use, but you also get it 25 on turn in.
Wait, what do you mean on use?
Can I get shadow resist?
Because when you turn them in, you
We
get
should
a
get
thing to
shadow
use.
resist on everyone.
25 from the quest, 25 from using the thing the quest gives.
Yep.
Oh, you mean per kill? The trinket.
No.
When you hand the Scourge Stone in, you get 25 immediately,
Pull
and then
the
you get an
pull
item.
the rage mob. On the way to Azurgos, we can talk about all the Argent Dawn logistics. Let's just kill Azure or kill Kazakh. Once that thing dies, go ahead and unboon if you've got booned buffs. Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3,
It's okay, I'm just
2,
looking at the view.
1.
Got a little mob with him, just leave it down. Good job.
Alright, off to Ogumar and then Ajara. Portal's going up now on Star. Open trade icon. With Pan Mage.
Someone this Eye of Shadow. I literally can't hold it. I don't know.
They're worth like 5 gold.
They're worth nothing anymore. I wouldn't worry about it if you can't get it.
Alright.
You can't get it.
Sounds good.
Did all of our priests get one now?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody has one as well, I believe.
Nice.
Nothing to worry about with them. They are probably going the way of the blue dragon Sinu, which is worth nothing.
They just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get it, I guess.
He's always dropped one. So is Azure Ghost.
I repaired real quick.
They were just hard to get because they weren't always up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you up.
Thank you.
Worm, I'm putting you on follow so I can go to the bathroom. Please don't kill me, thank you.
You know what to do.
You have one job. Do it.
This is a little heads up. The Dark Moon Fair will be up again before next raid. It is in Elwyn, so if you're going to try to get it, maybe try to get it early in the week and pray that you can actually get it. Possible that during Blackrock eruption events, all the camp a spot type people would be in Blackrock Mountain.
I want
Are
to summon
we-
a rep in, Greg.
Yeah, we needed summon rep, so if we could maybe drop a portal. These alliance are not currently attacking us.
Greg. Get God, sorry. You're Greg now.
Summoning Get Got.
He's full or kill.
Don't attack anyone until our group is here.
I want to murder them.
There you go.
They could tell.
They got scared and ran away. Oh,
think everyone's here.
damn it. I wanted blue scales. Did Get God not get the summon?
He's here.
Oh, never mind.
What rep did you get lost?
Dead ahead in our usual spot.
Where he's at right now is our usual spot.
Yeah. We clear out like where I am now. Star will probably be here by the time we do it.
Yeah, we got random trash mobs though at the door, and everyone ran away. So
Fair enough.
Last heal item.
So last time we did this, we did the fight in a mana storm. I just want to point out, like these mana storms you see around, these are just permanent ones. So let's not tank the boss in one of these. Alright, leave one mob for rage. Let's start killing everything else.
Look at that deer back there.
Let's leave that hippogriff on the left of like the, well, I don't know, ravine for rage. Mark for the triangle. Kill the giant, and then we're good. Just the leave the rage mob up. Alright, rebuffs and stuff. Somebody know about where he is?
I'll go find him. He's on the way back now.
Alright, go ahead and unboon. And we can pull that rage mob if everyone's good.
And hold off a little bit on the mob if you haven't already.
Okay.
Just auto it. Yeah. Don't press button. Okay, where it's at, we can see it now.
Alright, between this rock and this hill over here is where we want to fight Azurgo so we don't get that storm.
Range, stack on the star, or be near me at least.
Alright, you can hit him with something if you want.
Red light.
Oh, we can use this cliff body as a reference.
Alpha on warm, please.
Oh, that makes sense.
It might help a little bit.
Dispels, thank you.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Move for the mana storm too. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. I feel myself at red light. Green light. Red light.
Ah, shit.
Green light. You fucking put up a reflection right as I pop combust into web.
That is some tragic loot.
Ooh.
This is wow.
All right, head from Ani's gonna go to warm, and then after that we'll start doing a more democratic system now that the tanks have theirs. So, Gratz to warm. Where are you? There you are. Okay. We have 2 flayed Doomguard belts. Oh, sorry. I'll do tier first. I will do tier first. That's what I'm supposed to do. Alright, we have 2 pieces of tier. We have incandescent bindings. Remember, this is a new +1. Anyone for incandescent bindings? Priest, mage, warlock. Alright. That's warm. And then paladin, hunter, shaman, shoulders. Looks like Grimes. Alright. Rats to Grimes. Okay. Next we have Eskandar's collar. Sorry, we should have said this ahead of time. We'll go give it to set bonus. I think this is better for the guild overall. Congrats.
Sort of try to be discerning about like just randomly breaking that set bonus though. Like if we're giving you loot as guaranteed, don't just randomly swap items now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think the cloak's really good too. So I think a lot of people should be able to build at least a 2 set with that gear.
We have 2 flayed Doomguard belts. That's leather plus caster belts. Right, 2 Ds. And possibly another one, but maybe someone wants us for resist. Ring of Binding, tanks first if they want it. Off spec for Cha. Alright, going to Cha then. Okay, well, that's, I wish I could say we had more and better stuff, but we do not. Where are you at, Pan Mage? You gonna do these for me?
Did we want to do the arcane legs? I don't know if any of the mages or if they're okay for Boomkin or.
Oh, one sec. Oh yeah, well, they're still showing the boss. Well, yeah, okay, cool. Times 2. 2 leggings of arcane supremacy.
Those things like usable for mage healing? I don't know.
They probably would be for mage healing.
They look like beautiful Nexus crystals.
Alright, shard them.
They are sharded. Okay, great. And we've done. Everybody's gotten their sinew, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, and we are actually here. Let's do another 18 for gems.
Sinew doesn't bind and isn't worth very much, so like if I could have one for my hunter, unless we want to just sell it, I don't care.
Oh no, yeah, take it for your hunter. Okay. Gems to Tommy Two-Tone. Alright. And we have a guild bank thing going now, so the BOE is just gonna go there. If someone really sees something they really want, then Just speak up.
Work on fire resist stuff, please.
You need 69 fire res. 6-9.
We'll do some kind of poll, like vote. I'm sure Rep could throw that on the Discord real quick at some point, where you tell us how your fire resist stuff's going. But let's try to get everyone to heat 2 minimum.
Yes, sir. We blasted it on 1, so we'll. It's good to know that we can just kind of cruise through like that. We'll see everybody on Tuesday.
GG's.
GG's. And is Eyeblind still there? No, she's not. All right.